Welcome back. And all we have left is the final mission. So let's get it done and let's enjoy it.
Did the impossible, Doc. But now I have to destroy it. With a little creation of my own.
And once again, we have live footage of Mayor Osborn being held captive on the roof of Oscorp Tower.
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen!
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement.
No! Ah!
Tell them what you did.
I never... Ah!
Everything you have is built on lies! Lies! You stole my company, my ideas! Now, the truth.
The truth. Okay. The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me! The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you! You're a failure, Otto! And you always will be!
Anti-serum! Otto, you've worked your whole life to help me. Please.
You're fighting the wrong man. But have it your way.
We don't have much time! Please!
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crime!
Oh my god, there's like no time to react.
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin us!
Dang, man. There's like barely any time to dodge anything. Alright.
We don't have much time! Please!
I'll turn over the anti anti-serum when Osborn pays for his
Let's
crime.
use some gadgets.
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No! He always bounces back! He has to lose everything! I see you have a new suit! It won't help!
I know your weaknesses!
I have no weaknesses!
And I think I have to swing around. I think that's why there's a lamppost. I can't just stand still.
You're wasting my time!
Okay. Let's use web bombs.
Enough playing!
Gotta move. People are dying! They need the anti-serum now!
I will cure the city after I bring down Osborn!
Let me save the city! Then we can do whatever you want!
I already know what I want! Now get out of my way before I really hurt you!
Okay.
How much is Osborn paying you to protect him?
I'm not protecting him! I'm trying to save the city!
Damn, I was too far ahead. I gotta stay far.
Osborn's the criminal, not me!
Give me the anti-serum, and I promise Osborn will face charges!
Liar! Just like us! Nothing but lies!
Ah.
What happened to the man who wanted to help people?
The weakling, the loser, he's gone!
Doctor, you're not thinking clearly!
On the sun! I finally have clarity!
Please! Every second we fight, someone could die!
Yeah! And Osborn will have to answer for every one of them!
Why are you doing this?
Because it's
trying to help you!
Does that do anything? Whew, man. I'm getting quicker at throwing those. I'm trying to find an opening. Yo, this one makes it easier. Nah, I just wasted my impact web.
What are you...
Such a disappointment. Parker. You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen. You knew. I won't let you win. This means too much to me!
Not more than it means to me! Can't you see all the people you're hurting?
You'll never understand! You haven't suffered like I have! You put me on my side! I won!
Please, think of the man you were!
That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter.
Then I guess you'll have to save yourself! You were my hero! You meant so much to me! I hate that you're making me do this! Ah! We were going to change the world!
You look tired, Parker.
Not tired. Just hurt.
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
I couldn't agree more. No! The anti-serum.
Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong. You are everything I wanted to be. You just threw it away.
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it. Together. If you'll help me.
Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms! I'll be trapped in this useless body! Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you'll rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter? Peter!
Man, that was so good.
It's still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
then there won't be enough to cure the others. I'll give you a few minutes.
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you. And Ben, you too. All the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
So?
Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor.
Congrats!
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but,
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry, no, it's... You're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Yeah. I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I'm not want to. But meaning, I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
Man, that was good. But shit. Aunt May dying. I cried, man. I cried. That lady is a saint. But shit. Some weird stuff though, like if he built that that ox suit, the octopus suit in like a few hours, because that's pretty quick. But then I guess you're looking at like all the AIM tech, I assume is still there, all those boxes that AIM had. I guess maybe he could, but I don't know, it's still a little far-fetched, but whatever. It worked for its story, it was good. And I assume Peter's gonna stay with Miles because he's teaching him how to be Spider-Man. I'm telling you. But I don't know. I wonder if they did the Marvel movie thing with like after credit scenes. But yeah, this game was really good. I bought this physical. I'm probably end up gonna sell my copy. I'll probably sell it. I'll probably buy it digital. I prefer having a digital, so. But if I can get my money back, why not, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know. I'm old school. I don't really want to press anything. See if I might miss like a cutscene or whatever. But yeah. Some stuff was a little predictable. I liked how they threw in Martin Lee with like his backstory. And I guess it makes sense like now that you got to realize, like you got to know him more. Like a lot of the early part of the game was a lot of Martin Lee. I guess because you wanted that connection with like his personal connection and why he became who he became, rather than like just coming out of like the later half of the game out of nowhere. So I appreciated that. Doc Ock was a little. Once you knew he was changing, it was kind of obvious he was gonna be the villain. But yeah, man, really liked it. It's really good. You know, I like give Insomniac like all the credit, because this game is really good. It plays well. The combat is some of the funnest things ever.
I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's in the way that you ask her.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, alright, so where do you want this?
Right over here's fine.
Alright. Hey, so Pete?
Yeah.
I, kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on. Like, physically.
Oh. Oh.
Here it is.
Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to change. And so you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that. Thing is, better that I just I show you.
No. It's pretty weird, right? Not that weird.
Yes! I knew it! I knew it. Oh man, there's so much they can do with the sequel. And I liked how like Aunt May knew already that he was Spider-Man. I hate how they beat around the bush in the comics. There's been a couple times where like she found out and then they retcon it and then she finds out and then she dies, things like that, and then she comes back and forgets that it happened and all this stuff. So I kinda sick of it. That like, you know, he like Peter always does this kind of stuff and then Aunt May's just like, oh, he's just unreliable, but really like, you know, and it's kind of ridiculous that she doesn't know, like, come on. But I don't know, I guess we're just waiting for a good comic book writer to kind of just, or Marvel, because I mean there are times where Aunt May found out and it was written really well. It's just the Marvel just needs to like kind of have confidence in it and just let that be a staple thing, but whatever. So I guess we can skip this one. They're letting us skip it. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you think, and even though you watched the whole thing and you guys are still thinking of playing it, I would still definitely recommend it. Just the combat is so fun.
So close. But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure. I will. I love you, son.
No fucking way. I said it earlier that what if Harry became the next Venom? That looked like a symbiote. Shit. Man, they could do anything. This is wild. Congratulations. You finished the main story, but the adventure continues. You can now change the time of day at research stations. Oh, they called it the anti-ox suit. Man, look at this. Yeah, if you even though you watched the whole thing and you guys are still considering playing this, yeah, I would still recommend it. The swinging is enjoyable. I still say it's not as good as Spider-Man 2, the movie video game back in like the PS2, Xbox One, or the original Xbox game console series, but it's still enjoyable.
How's your mom?
Fine. Right back to complaining about not having grandchildren.
So you gonna take that vacation now?
Are you crazy? There's no time for that. The apocalypse didn't happen, which means we've got a city full of loose ends to clean up.
Sounds like a big job. but we're up to it.
Not you. For a job this tough, we need Spider Cop.
You said it! You even did the voice!
Okay, don't make it weird.
You like me! You really like me!
You made it weird. Let's go, we've got work to do.
I can't wait.
Spider Cop surveys the city. Placid, but seething with turmoil just beneath its calm surface.
What have I done?
Yeah, it's still fun, like swinging through. And of course the combat is really good.
Need officers to respond to a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Please proceed to Bowery.
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured.
Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Oh, I don't have bombs. Oh well. Oh, I hate how they do that. Man, I really suck at combat.
Someone's trapped in that car.
Oh yeah, I can't do that. Excuse me. Excuse me. How can I get...
We're still trapped. I've got you. Stay calm.
Crap.
Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry.
Which car? Oh, this car.
Almost got it. That's everyone. Glad I was here to help. Thanks. Thought I was dead.
I wanna wave at people. Yeah, I would still say, everyone goes down in one hit, including you. What? That's jokes. Yeah, it's still such a great game. Here's the anti-ox suit from the final mission. What is this? He's in his spider undies. Look at this. You know what they should have done? Bagman. I remember like in the comics where like sometimes Peter wouldn't have his suit. He would just have like you know those old grocery brown lunch bags or grocery bags. Yeah, he would just put that on the top of his head with like eye holes, and he would just like, he doesn't have his web shooters, so he would just use like, you know, his strength and like his agility to kind of fight villains, which is pretty joke. And then yeah, I think it's called Bagman. I don't remember, but I remember it was like one of the first comic books I had as a kid in like the late 90s or mid 90s. Yeah, he was like fighting I think Hyde, Mr. Hyde. It's kind of like a Jekyll and Hyde character in like an elevator. I forgot why. I think Peter was at like an event or something.
Report of a chase in progress. Reports
And then he didn't have his suit, and I thought it was pretty jokes. But yeah, you can cut this, you can end this video if you want. I'm kind of just gonna just be swinging around naked.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that. We are a beat. Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
Man, these guys getting beat by a guy in his underwear. That's embarrassing. Imagine seeing this.
This fight's going viral.
Let's go with this here, and that there, and this here. Right to the truck. Oh, I didn't see this guy. I want to see him get stuck on this. Right here. Come here. Ah, I should have. Okay. Come on. Ah, you idiot.
So much for the gang that couldn't drive straight.
Oh man, they're all screaming because I'm naked. Yeah. Sorry.
Hello.
Thanks, man. This fan right here.
Mark your calendars, folks, because I'm going to say something you thought you'd never hear. Spider-Man got it right. Does that mean I was wrong about him? Am I apologizing? Hell no. You see, I have it on good authority that he is a regular listener of this program. And now, it makes a lot of sense. He heard what I said. He internalized it. And he learned. Improved himself. And against all odds, he did the right thing. So Spider-Man, you're welcome. However, don't think I'm going to go easy on Spider-Man from here on out. I'll be watching, keeping him honest. Spider-Man, since I know you're listening, imagine my eyes on you everywhere you go. I mean, not like the shower, that would be weird. Or the bathroom. Or let's go to commercial.
I love JJ.
Attention units, we have a break-in in progress. Location is north end of Chinatown.
Look at this gorgeous lighting. Lens flare over here. Shadows. So good, man. Anyway, I pretty much did everything. Like, legit. Everything. Just a couple of benchmarks. Just gotta finish up. And that's it, man. That's it. Hey, maybe I can finish this one benchmark. I just gotta trap 2 guys. How many traps? I have no traps. Okay, unless I set up my abilities, and then I think I could.
Wow, you all forgot your keys? I'm not!
Look at this idiot.
Pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Oh, I was supposed to get 2 guys. I only did 1. Smart. I forgot. Okay, let's try to find 1 more crime. Man, this game got pretty dark though. Like, I liked how fun and light it was like this in the beginning. And then literally at the end of the first act, it just got so dark. Yeah. But it was good. Like, I think it was well done in a way that it was so light and fun and lighthearted that when it got dark and it hit harder, like you were so caught off guard.
Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute.
Oh shit. Shoot. Ah. Right into this wall. There you go. Everybody?
The ever-loving
Yeah.
stuffing at a dealer's is my anti-drug. The police will take it from...
Wait, I think I finished that benchmark. I did. That's 1 done. I just have 5 left, which are kinda ridiculous. The combos, I think I probably have to like. Nah, I think I'll just do these all in like new game plus mode eventually. So, but yeah, there's a lot of hype with this game, so I'm not surprised. I'm getting a lot of responses so I was trying to sell my physical copy. I've already been getting a lot of responses just for it, almost at the same price that I paid for it, because I pre-ordered this early at I think during 2016's E3, so like 2 years ago, over 2 years ago, and like Canadian prices are like for video games are $80, and then there's on Ontario there's an extra like 13% tax, so it gets up there. It gets to almost $90 for like 1 game. So I pre-ordered this early because at Amazon they had it during E3. They had it for $59.99 Canadian. So with taxes in, and they offer free shipping after $30. It only costed like $56. So I'll be getting my money back by selling my physical copy. Even though it's open, it seems like people want it for cheaper than the obvious $90 retail price that department stores or any type of electronic stores are selling it for. So because it's not like you don't lose anything from buying it new. Yeah, you don't gain much of anything anyway by buying it new, other than pre-order stuff. But it doesn't matter because Insomniac kind of allowed you to. It's all suits and stuff, so they kind of let you just earn it by either leveling up or completing side quests and stuff, which really I think the pre-order one was only the noir suit. I think it looks like it's a level up suit. Spider-Punk might be another level suit, and then this velocity suit. So it's not, you're not really losing much. I guess if you care about having like a PSN avatar of the logo, that might be something that you might be disappointed not to have. But I feel like they'll eventually sell it. But yeah, other than that, yeah, the hype of this game is really high, and it's deservingly so. Yeah, it's pretty close. I'm not sure if it would be Game of the Year for me, only because I have a lot of hype with Red Dead Redemption as well, coming out next month. So, and usually Rockstar Games, they put a ton of detail into their games, and because they've been doing open world stuff for like over a decade, right? So they kind of got it down. Insomniac is kind of just beginning. Like, I don't think they're as big of a studio. Obviously they're not as big of a studio as Rockstar. So, but I think I just heard news that Insomniac kind of they're expanding now. So,
attention all units. Assault in progress.
Spider-Man 2 might be a much bigger game, but I don't know. I mean, it's still going to be within the city because Spider-Man is not much of a
praise for Spider-Man lately, and I'm not saying it's entirely unwarranted. He did listen to me after all, and did the right thing in the end. But dial it back, will ya? I can tell it's going to his head. Look at it. The wisecracking, the grandstanding, swinging around the city like he owns it. This is not his city. It's mine! I mean ours!
Yeah, I'm just curious to see if, like, will they, I don't know, how would you expand, you wouldn't really expand New York City because really Spider-Man kind of just stays within Manhattan. I don't know, I doubt, like, you wouldn't really see him be in the suburbs. So I guess the only thing they can do, I guess, is just add more, I don't know, like add a little bit more into this in some way. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, but yeah, like there's a ton of collectibles in this game, from backpacks to photo ops and stuff. But honestly, I usually like something like Grand Theft Auto, or even Red Dead, like any Rockstar games, open world, or even Batman. I usually would just look up videos to find like stuff.
Need backup for a chase in progress. Please
like any collectible stuff, just because it's such a hassle to do. But honestly, with this game, I really loved the swinging. I went through like almost every street just to find there's one where like you needed to do secret photo ops for this ESU suit, which you see Peter wearing in that middle credits scene where him and Miles. Like this suit was kind of a secret where you had to find you had to use what they did was use one of your suit mods, and you could use it right here. Oh, I have it on. What a waste. Yeah, you have it here where it reveals nearby secret photo locations on the minimap. So if you just swing nearby it, it'll show up on the map for you to kind of find. So I did use that, but it got tough because when you got to like 48 out of 50 or 49 out of 50, you don't know in what general area to look for. So I literally just kind of went through every major street across the city, from like going like north to south and east to west, till I finally found that missing one. And I didn't mind spending that much time, as this game is so enjoyable with swinging. Even though I know, like I stated that I thought Spider-Man 2, the movie game, swinging is much better. It just felt like you had more control in that game. This one feels a little like simplified in a way, but it's also pretty cool because there's just like tough stuff where you climb on walls, do this, hook around, shoot up this way, right? So there's some mastery to this, to Insomniac's Spider-Man swinging, which is nice. But I kind of miss the shoot one web this way, shoot one web that way, and then slingshot your way across. Instead, they kind of did it with just this, which is okay too. But I'm okay with that. I feel like they might want to add that in like later on with like the sequel, just to have more features. So now that they've kind of built the world, the engine, all the models, I don't know if PS5 is on the way soon. I'm not even sure if I'll even be able to pick that up, as I rarely have time to play video games these days. But yeah, I'd love to see what they do with the sequel. You know there has to be a sequel coming. There's no way Marvel Studios and even Sony Entertainment is not gonna let them make the sequel. This game just sold a ton, and I've heard it's been selling really well in Japan, which is, I'm not surprised, because Japan has a huge following with Spider-Man. So like they really love this character there, which is kind of nice to see. Nice to see him get some love all around the world. But yeah, so this is it for me. Oh, there's one little cool thing I always thought was pretty awesome, was where you dive and you just smash into the ground. Look at that, a superhero landing. I think that's a good way to end this video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hope you support this game. And Insomniac, they are still not as well known as any of the bigger companies, so
Kinda tied up kidnap victim might be.
They're well deserving for this and your money. So yeah, and thanks for watching. Peace.